Hello, my name is Jazana McCaffrey. I'd just like to reintroduce myself. I am founder and director of In Me Dance, and I am host to the business page and the group on Facebook. If you've got any questions about what I'm about to talk about, just pop your comments below and I will address them as soon as I see them, and possibly even address them on a bigger scale in our next Q&A session. So I decided to build this business because I went through a very, very traumatic personal experience that made my original mental health conditions worse. I reached out to the NHS, to a program, abbreviation is IAPT. I had several several assessments, and they told me that I was too severe to be helped. Now, I don't know if anyone out there has had that experience with the NHS, with healthcare professionals, and especially with mental health care professionals. It's not very good, and it actually can make you a lot worse if you believe that you cannot get the support that you need. Now, I did this because I have PTSD, depression, and anxiety. On top of this, I also have tremors, which I've had since I was a child. And I used the movement, visualization, all of the creative healing methods really to heal myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and also to connect to my spiritual side as well. So basically, I thought when I came out, I had a massive panic attack and I was on my own walking down the street having this panic attack because they'd sent me away, told me that a whole group of professionals had looked at my story, looked at my case, and they were like, we can't help you, you're going to have to go somewhere else. So I suffered for years trying to get this help. Eventually I did get some help. Luckily my dad was financially able to support me and pay for some counselling sessions, holistic counselling sessions. Now, unfortunately, I did have to cut those short because at a certain point, finances did run out, and we were charging, I think it was up to £40 per hour. So, that took quite a bit of money to really get through my PTSD, depression, anxiety, and just calm myself down mentally. At that point, I also had insomnia, which I have not worked through, and I can now have a peaceful night's sleep. I can get to sleep within half an hour, sometimes even less, and I no longer have nightmares every night. So that's definitely something that's helped, something I've worked on and worked through. So just now I work through my depression and anxiety. I'm constantly handling those. If you have them, I'm pretty sure you're probably already aware that they don't really ever go away, but they are handled. So you just kind of get used to them, not necessarily getting used to all these panic attacks and things like that, but you can tell when things are coming in. If you've got enough experience, you can tell when things are about to change or something's about to happen, and then you can, handle it if you've got the right methods. So part of my business and part of my services is offering those methods to you if you need them. I do encourage you to contact me and ask me about anything, any experiences, anything I've experienced, any advice you might need about your experiences. I am currently working with a creative therapist for my PTSD. I've recently discovered that I've got a lot of things to work through. So on top of using my own creative healing methods, especially the dance and the expressive movement, visualization, I am also working with another therapist. So I am constantly improving on myself and developing my understanding, awareness, and my mental strength really around my PTSD, which also links to my depression and my anxiety. So if you do suffer from any of these, just know that I have gone through similar experiences. Not every experience is the same. I do know that. Every experience is individual to the person. So what you feel is what you feel, and it's your truth. And if you feel you need to work through those, I am here. I do run movement sessions, and I am also a life coach. So if you need to just talk through anything, that's fine. I also do visualizations on both the movement and the life coaching. So every single session you get a visualization which helps to ingrain what we've spoken, what we've experienced into the mind as well as the body. I do look at the mind-body connection and how an awareness of that and an understanding of that can help heal in the creative healing process. Like I said, physical, mental, emotional and spiritual healing as well, if you're inclined that way. I think I might have repeated myself a couple of times now, so I'm going to come off. And like I said, do contact me if you feel like you need my services, like maybe you just need a discussion. For life coaching, I charge $25 to come off. And like I said, do contact me if you feel like you need my services, like maybe you just need a discussion. For life coaching, I charge £20 for the hour, but you do get a free 15-minute consultation with me to see if it's for you before we dive into anything at all. Okay, well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. You have a brilliant week. I hope you've already had a great week, but I hope you have a brilliant rest of your week. I'm sending you all love and light, and hope that you are looking after yourselves. Okay, I'll speak to you another time.